everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and this is the Astral Library. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But today I have a special video for you guys, and that is the Magical Readathon TBR. April is upon us. In fact, when this video comes out, it is April 1st. So that means the Magical Readathon hosted by TheBookRoast has officially begun, and this is my favorite readathon of the year. I love everything about this. G does so much work and effort to create this for everyone, and it's just a ton of fun. So I'm super excited to share with you what is my TBR for the month and what are generally my plans, because for Magical Readathon, I plan to do a vlog for every week to kind of bring you along on the journey of what I'm reading for this readathon, as well as what are my general thoughts as I'm reading these books. So I hope you have that to look forward to. But otherwise, let's go ahead and dive straight into my prompts for the month. So if you don't know, the Magical Readathon works based on classes and careers that you choose. So my character Kaleidoscope is working towards the story weaver career. So that means, and let me get my handy dandy notebook here, my classes include Art of Illusion, Inscription, Psionics and Divination, and Lore. So each of those classes have their own prompts, and they're gonna be a little fun this year. So for Art of Illusion, the course focus this time is shadow play. And the prompt going with that is the word game or play in the title. So I'll be honest with you, I did not have any books that started with game or play in the title, but there's been one book I've had my eye on, and I decided I was just gonna treat myself and go ahead and buy that book. And that, of course, is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. So I've heard a lot about this series, and the one description that has made me so interested in this is that it's described as being like Knives Out. And Knives Out is one of my favorite movies. I love Knives Out and Glass Onion. I love them both. I like the snappy, witty mystery element to it. I like the commentary. I love the characters. So hearing this described again and again as Knives Out particularly drew me in. And Barnes & Noble has this like really pretty edition with these gorgeous sprayed edges. So I thought, why not treat myself and pick it up? So I'm glad I got it. And now if I love the series, because I believe this is a 3 or 4 book series. I don't quite know at this moment. I'm excited to finally be able to try this. The next class I have is Inscription, which is practice typography, which means to write down 3 titles, fold it, then pick one. For this, I'm gonna do a bit of a different thing. So I have my handy dandy jar of TBR picks for my 24 for 2024 challenge, and they all have like handwritten titles on them. So I'm going to pick 3 of these, and I'm gonna put it on a wheel, and then we will choose from there. So let's see what 3 books are up for grabs. So first we have this one. I'll show you guys. Oh no. This is The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. The only reason I go, oh no, is because this is a thick boy, and we'll see how I get through this, but that is the first pick. Let's see, what else? There's a lot of fantasy in here that could potentially screw me over. Okay, what do we got? Mary H.K. Choi, Emergency Contact. Okay. So Emergency Contact is a contemporary. So that is our 3rd pick. All right, last one. The only one I really don't want is Crow Girl, because Crow Girl is almost 900 pages. And as much as I'm in the mood for like a thriller mystery, not that one. Not 900 pages worth, please, not 900 pages worth. I will fail this course. Okay, watch me get it. Watch me get it. Erin Morgenstern, The Starless Sea. Okay. The Starless Sea is also kind of long. Of those 3, I'm really hoping I get the Mary H.K. Choi. Okay, I'm really hoping. But let's go ahead and get that wheel and see what comes up. All right, I have the wheel. You should be seeing it on screen now. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh, I'm nervous. The Assassin's Apprentice is really long, and Starless Sea is also pretty long. So we will see. We will see. Here we go. No! It was so close! All right, let me go get it. We have The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. This is a classic fantasy book. This is a beloved classic fantasy book, and I've never read it. I can't really tell you what it's about. As far as I know, This book is following Fitz, who is a child that gets adopted kind of by an assassin and is raised to be his apprentice. And in this book, we're following the early years of his life as he's going through that. And I believe we get even we get a bit of his life before he met the assassin. So this book is really intimidating. Half because this world is so extensive. It is, I believe the first series is 3 books, and then there's like 4 other trilogy series. So there's a lot here, and I'm kind of worried about how much I'm going to like it, as well as just like, again, how extensive this book is going to be. I'm going to have to start this one pretty damn early. Okay, it's not that long. It's only 448, okay? That's not terrible, but it's not great. So we will have to see. Okay, the next class I have is Psionics and Divination, and this is Clairsentience 2. So for this, we are doing a bit of a fun one, and we're doing a bingo prediction. So I had to create a bingo chart, and we're going to see how many I get. I'll put up a picture on screen right here. But in my chart, I have multi-POV, unique magic system, romance plotline, female main character, MC needs a nap, a series continuation, the ultimate betrayal, and a sword or shield. So that's what I have. And now I need to pick a book that I think is going to possibly get me a bingo. Oh, this is hard. I was gonna go for something on my 24 for 2024 challenge, but I think a lot of the fantasies I have on there are quite lengthy, so I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to be nicer to myself, especially because I have Assassin's Apprentice on here. I definitely want something a little easier. Give me a second. I'm going to do a think, and then I'm going to come back with something that I figured out. All right, I am back, and I've discovered a weird thing about my collection, because I thought I owned a book, but I owned its sequel somehow. So the book that I will be reading for this bingo, and that I just had to buy, is actually All of Us Villains. And up in my hands, you'll be like, Emily, that's not All of Us Villains. You are right. I have All of Our Demise, which is book 2. I don't know how I have book 2 and I don't have book 1. And I've looked everywhere. I do not have book 1, but I have book 2. And even in my like digital library that I keep to make sure I know what books I have book 1 in there, but not book 2. Tomfoolery has happened. Okay? I don't know how this got here. I have no record of it unless I put in the wrong book. I don't know, but as a stand-in, just like we'll put a picture of All of Us Villains just on top of this. We'll transpose it, okay? Because it's coming in tomorrow. I don't have it, but that is what I'll be reading. What I know of this series, I can't even read this one, otherwise I'll spoil myself. I've been hearing a lot about this series, and particularly the first book lately, because I believe Carrie Reed's read it, and she like gave it a glowing review, and I was like, I have to read it for myself. And I was like, okay, let's do it. This is the time. I'm gonna read a fantasy book and it's going to be great. Surprise! I have book 2, but not book 1. So that's what it is. I think there's a magical tournament involved. I've been hearing a lot of great things about it, and it's really interesting. The books look beautiful, and they're not too long. This book is 468 pages, so this is the second book. Usually they're a little bit longer, so we'll see how it goes. I can't believe I had book 2 but not book 1. We'll get the book in and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now the 4th class I'm taking is lore, and for this kind of semester it has been interrupted. So what that means is that we are going on a quest. Now what that quest is, I have no idea. It does not release until the release date of this video, April 1st. So I have no idea. So I may be picking up another book. I may be doing a little task here and there, but that will be all saved for the vlog. So I will be bringing you along on that journey. But that is it for me. That is my TBR. I have quite the collection of books, if I have so to say, one of which I am terrified of, and the other one I have the wrong book, but it's, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. I still have quite a bit to read, so I'm very excited for that. And I hope to see you guys for the actual vlog. The first vlog will be up next week, and every Monday after we'll have a new vlog for you guys. So I hope you join me in seeing my thoughts on these books. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider leaving a thumbs up and a comment down below. Let me know if you're gonna be participating in the Magical Readathon this year, Or if you read any of those books, leave me some tips, leave me your comments and thoughts. What should I be wary of? What should I have a more of an open mind about? Give your girl any help she can get. But that's it for me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!